All right, so this is Dave, and he's agreed to answer this question, what happens after this life. So what's your opinion about that?
I think what happens, it depends on the person's outlook while they're alive. And I think you can, in a way, determine what happens after based on what you expect. So
Okay.
if you think heaven and hell is your choices, then you could end up in heaven or hell. If you don't think there's either, you'll probably end up nowhere. If you want to reincarnate, you might end up reincarnating. But
is it a matter of like how hard you believe, or what? What do you think?
Well, maybe that affects it, but I think it's just your interpretation, what you expect, really.
Okay. What do you expect for yourself?
I don't know yet.
I don't know. Try to figure out what's the best alternative.
Well, I don't know. I haven't felt like I need to make a decision yet, but
yeah,
I feel like not being afraid to die is a big part of it.
Okay.
I think that will help a lot.
Yeah. Do you would you say you believe in say like a God or a higher power of some sort that decides this for us? Or
I don't know if I don't know about deciding. I think fate and free will need each other to exist, basically.
Okay. So, do you know like that idea that okay, well, if you don't believe in anything, nothing will happen. You know, as far as like you just cease to exist. Is that one of your options? Like you think that would be?
Not for me. I don't like that.
You definitely like life, right?
Yeah. And I'm looking forward to seeing what comes next, anyways.
Yeah. Now, do you have any kind of a religious background at all, growing up, or?
Well, a little Christian when I was young, but that's it.
Like
not anymore.
Yeah. So, like, I imagine you're not living with your parents anymore, so you're on your own. You decided that's not for you. Is that kind of what happened?
Yeah. Well, I decided before I moved out. But yeah. But I'm not an atheist. I'm not a Christian. I'm not really any particular religion.
Yeah. What is it that, as far as like about your church experience or the religion in general, that maybe turns you off or makes you say, well, it's not for me?
Well, there was a lot of things. First, I don't think that one particular way is the right way for individuals. And there was too much like political ties and social ties and economic ties that are contradictory to what the church was trying to say what it was about.
Yeah. Well, I'd encourage you to, keep looking into it. Like if there is another life after this one, we're going to spend a lot more time there than here. If it does turn out that there is a heaven and a hell, the Bible teaches that there is, and that there's a judgment day, that God is actually the judge, not us. It's not like we, and this is just what I'm saying the Bible teaches, is that we don't really have a choice. We stand before God, we're judged. How do you think you would do? Like if today was your day and
I'd be all right.
You'd be all right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. What do you think the standard would be? Because you think about Judgment Day, it implies there's a judge. It's almost like a court of law situation, we're the defendant, there's the judge, there's the evidence,
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird to think of an all-loving power that's also a judge.
Yeah.
And you're having to defend yourself for being born anyways.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I believe in that.
I think you would believe that God is love. Do you think God would be good?
I would hope so.
Yeah. Yeah. That whole idea of God being good, I just want to kind of warn you, is kind of like a two-edged sword, because good doesn't just mean love, it also means just. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, but just, we determine what we think just is when we even use the word.
Yeah.
So we have no idea what just even really is.
Yeah. Might be good to see how God defines it, right?
Yeah, I guess only one way to find out. See what happens.
Yeah. Well, I want to respect your time. I know you said you had to get to the train.
Thanks.
All right.
Good luck with your project.
All right. You take care. Have a good day.
You too.